Bless the Lord, oh my soul. Oh, my soul. Worship his holy name.
Oh, I get it. They painted me out to be the bad guy. Well, it's the last time you're gonna see a bad guy do the rap game like me.
What's up, everybody? It's iCkEdMeL. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and turn on notifications. And today was Botham Jean, or Jean. You know, I don't want to disrespect the name, but it was his funeral today. They had a beautiful service, and I'll comment the link down below. It was like 4 hours long. It's pretty long, so I'm gonna only put one little snippet of that funeral service in this video.
Botham Jean was not a silhouette. Botham Jean was a godly man. A godly man. And Botham Jean belongs to Jesus Christ our Lord. I love you.
And it was nice. It was beautiful. And I'm going to show a clip too of people protesting. I've never been involved in a protest, but I saw some of the clips and I thought it was amazing, right? That people that have nothing to do with this are standing up and protesting.
I know we have a hard problem with getting justice in these streets. But damn, can we get justice in our living room? Right on.
Demands for answers in Dallas are growing louder as contradicting stories emerge over the death of 26-year-old Botham Jean.
And there was even this court hearing. I'm going to play you like this hearing that people were protesting and standing up for this man. And I think it's beautiful.
And if everybody would not make the noise, everybody could hear better.
I agree with what you're saying, Mr. Mayor. I'm just saying that we've had less noise at other meetings, and we've allowed people to come back and forth and speak.
Please state your name and address for the record.
We should allow the people to speak.
Mr. Alvarez,
thank you, Mr. Mayor.
No justice! No peace!
Meeting's adjourned at 1:18. Recessed at 1:18.
No justice! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! What do we want? Justice! What do we want? Now! Shut it down! Shut it down! What does it take when you come to Echo? We are sick children of our scary police department. I appeal to each and every one of you, council persons elect today, do not delay justice. Do what is right for the city of Dallas. Bring down Confederate monuments, uplift the Citizens Parade Board, and make sure that every person in the city of Dallas has a means of work, a means of education, a means of driving, a means of living, and I'm asking you to do it.
But what hurts me is I've got to tell my 6-year-old, you can't trust law enforcement. The conflict, mama, police are supposed to protect me. But I can't tell him that because the man was killed in his own home. Help me. Give me a solution. What do I tell my baby? I need you all to help me.
We'll give you an additional minute, Ms. Grace, Dr. Grace.
I'm asking for the review board with the subpoena power, with a budget. I'm a person. I have never been in trouble outside of a speeding ticket. I obey the law. I pay my taxes. I deserve a modicum of respect. I deserve to live in the country that I believe in too. I didn't deserve to be walking downtown Monday evening and enduring pepper spray in my face. My 6-year-old child's face, pepper spray. We were just walking.
They both heard a knock or a pounding on the door. The one who was closer to the scene in her bedroom reading a book, she heard pounding followed by a female's voice saying, "Open up, let me in." She said that was shortly followed by the sound of gunshots and the sound of a man's voice saying what she believed to be, "Oh my God, why did you do that?"
Geiger was arrested Sunday evening and was charged with manslaughter. She posted bail and was released just hours later. Now prosecutors say more serious charges won't be ruled out. Geiger has been placed on administrative leave as her case is investigated.
Family thing where like the mom was like she forgives him already. And I thought that was big of her. Me, as a dad, thinking about my daughter, I'm not forgiving you for nothing. That's just me. But I thought it was big of her. She's still asking questions. But it also like makes me think too about like people, religious people. I wouldn't consider myself religious. I believe in a higher power. I believe in God. And but I also believe in taking action. And I'm not saying the family's not, but I'm just saying that there's a lot of times there's religious people that leave it in God's hands. Oh, I'm going through the struggle, leave it in God's hands, you know, and don't take action. And I firmly believe that you need to be somebody that takes action. And I'm not saying it's about the family, but I'm just saying that I've encountered people in my life, religious people that just, they say leave it in God's hands and don't do nothing about it.
But protesters aren't waiting. Crowds took to the streets outside the Dallas Police Department Monday.
They don't come to us and ask us. You're right. About what happened.
And continued marching into the night. John's red doormat is adorned with flowers and his mother is still begging for truth.
The number one answer that I want is what happened. I have asked too many questions and I've been told that there are no answers yet.
Geiger had opened fire around 10 p.m., killing John after saying she mistook his fourth-floor apartment for her own third-floor residence. According to the affidavit, the room was nearly completely dark. Believing she had encountered a burglar across the room in her apartment, Geiger drew her firearm and gave verbal commands that were ignored. But John's family attorney says witnesses add more to the story.
The funeral, the protests, the standoff at that little conference, I thought that was amazing. And I just wanted to show you guys some clips tonight about that. I hope they get some resolve. And here's the interesting thing too, right? People were debating the whole manslaughter and murder. And people were saying that are defending Amber, they're saying that like, well, she shot him in the torso so she wasn't trying to kill him. So that's why it shouldn't be murder. What do you guys think about that? I don't know, man. I feel bad for the family. I say rest in peace. I would be raising hell. And I think that in this day, in this society where it's so easy for us to disconnect, I really applaud all those people out in the streets protesting. And they're not even being violent from what I've seen. But they're strong about what they're saying and they're standing up for it. And I totally respect that.
I see potential subscribers.
Peace, love, prosperity. Subscribe, all right?